What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video.
What's up, doggies?
And what is on the beautiful vlog horizon for today? That's a great question. In today's video, we're gonna be doing the first modifications to the new 5.9, and we'll be locking down our top 3 names, all suggested by you for that truck. We've got a lot of them, like over 3,000, so yeah. Now in the meantime, the question is 2020 or Mini-Max? I'm thinking the Mini-Max. Because if you haven't seen, we have announced the winner from the sweepstakes agency for Dream Diesel giveaway number 7, and that is Andrew Bond from Fairfield, Connecticut. He will be coming down later this week to take possession of his new truck. Technically it's not ours, but it does need to be cleaned a little bit on the inside because we did have it out for the media and everything that we were doing to film for it. So I'm gonna be bringing that today so I can get it all nice and cleaned up and ready for his arrival. In the meantime though, guys, check out that new cover. I'm absolutely in love with this thing. It is nice, stable, and sturdy, and I've already taken full advantage by leaving stuff in here purely because I can, and it's safe. It's really nice. But yeah, did I mention that we're breaking into the 5.9 already? The title hasn't arrived yet, but we'll just throw a dealer plate on it for today because the mods can't wait. This could be one of the last cold starts on the Mini-Max ever in the vlog. It's kind of a little bittersweet. Oh my God, I'm gonna mix that thick vein sound so much. Soaking it all in right now, it's so good. Yeah, as you can see, we got into the dirt a little bit here filming the Christmas tree video, and well, Christmas is over, so we have to clean it up. And I will forever miss having heated seats in the race truck. And for those of you that have been paying attention to the Mini-Max, we had a small little issue with the airbag module that has since been fixed thanks to our friends over at Dieselworks. When we did the interior swap on this truck, there was actually a miscommunication for the airbag module under the seat that wasn't communicating properly with the new wiring harness that didn't accommodate to the power seats and the heated seats, but luckily they got that fixed. They really know their stuff. I love having super knowledgeable people that are willing to help. Seriously, it makes it all the more worthwhile. I'll wait. All right, I'm done waiting. Seriously, this is probably gonna be one of the only few times that we ever see 2020 race truck with 2019 race truck in the same vlog. It's kind of crazy to think that that truck right there that really doesn't look like anything special at all will ultimately look very good. Something along those lines. It's gonna look great regardless whether or not it looks just like this or it's completely different. I can't give away those details yet, but I can promise you that when you're looking side to side, I mean, which one would you pick? I think I'd pick, I don't know, the Mini-Max right now just because it looks far better than the Dodge, but it's pretty cool to see something stock next to something that's not, and to envision the transformation that's gonna happen here versus the crazy transformation that's happened there from what was a winter beater truck. Literally, it had a salt box in the back and a plow up front, and it used to plow this parking lot until I made it that. And then we think about the 5.9, which is going to go through a total transformation from front to back, top to bottom, and in there, and up in there. That's underneath. Oh, and probably inside too. And the mod's already flown in, plus today we're breaking the ice with its first modification under my new ownership. All right, so we've got the Mini-Max inside, all nice and clean, and waiting for Andrew's arrival. So in the meantime, cold start on the Cummins? I think so. 2 cold starts in 1 video, are you kidding me right now? So I'd say it sounds pretty good, but the objective is to make it sound better. Now I know what you're thinking. Right now the 5.9 sounds pretty good, but the sound that we're changing today actually is unrelated to that. Now look, I'm gonna be really brutally honest with you guys. I might have had you going there for a little while. Today's video, we are not messing with the exhaust at all, although I do promise you that it's for good reason, as we are going to be changing some things on this exhaust just in a little bit more time. The changes to the exhaust are something that you guys have wanted to see for a very long time, so I'll leave you with that little bone for now. Today we're actually installing audio componentry on the 5.9. So technically, saying that the sound of the 5.9 is going to change drastically is actually very true. No clickbait here, ladies and gentlemen. We got a whole bunch of stuff from our friends over at Crutchfield. If you guys can remember, we did audio upgrades to the Mini-Max because they're necessary. Having a great exhaust note is awesome when you're alone, but when you're a married man like me, it's nice to be able to play music. And one of the best ways to convince your wife that we need to take the single cab is to be able to actually provide good audio experience. And if you're anything like me, I love embracing everything that my truck has to offer, whether it's performance, comfort, or the audio quality, and I'm a huge music enthusiast. And this little Pioneer dinky thing is just not gonna cut it. Look, I can't even steal my own radio. This is ridiculous. Plus the speakers, and I think there are speakers back here. Actually, I really don't know. There might not be speakers back there. At the bare minimum, I like to listen to tunes. I really enjoy good music, and some of you have actually caught on to that from the music that not only I put in my videos, but I post on my Instagram. So here's what we're dealing with. These kicker speakers, these Pioneer speakers, Pioneer head unit, a doubled in dashboard bezel, and the Crutchfield all-in-one fabricated harness that is completely plug and play, because I'm an idiot when it comes to this kind of stuff and there's no way I'd be able to figure it out. So all of this is gonna go in there and replace all of that. It's gonna come out and go in there, and then that's gonna go in there, AKA the trash. So look, I'm not gonna even talk and walk through this. Let's just get the process started. Sounds nice. This is good. This is good. Shout out to my boy Trace and Mello doing their thing with the no copyright music here on the DURTYMAX Jack YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I like to say I got that no copyright relationship, if you catch my drift. All right, but on a serious note, guys, we are done. We are installed, and that didn't help actually at all. But yes, we have a fully operable new touchscreen head unit here in the Dodge. And then we've got even our USB. It came with like this little USB cord. I didn't really know what to do with it. I could probably like fish it into here if I honestly wanted to, but I didn't really even feel like getting into that. So I kind of just put it in here, tuck that there, close that there. We're good to go. And then we have our cup holder there. Let that chill, and everything is ready to rock. We did upgrade the door speakers as well, and I bought these C-pillar speakers, but they actually didn't work. Unfortunately, they were the wrong size, so Crutchfield kind of failed us a little bit. Short of the long here is, these are the speakers that I got. They have 4-bolt locations, whereas the ones in the C-pillars on the truck have 3. So these aren't gonna work, they're gonna go back. But, okay, let me close this real quick. I'll tell you what, guys, stereo systems, although they might cost you a little bit of money, they are so worth it. I mean, like I said, in the beginning of the video, if you enjoy music like I do, then you should probably upgrade your old stereo system. It was a must-do early on, plus it was kind of like one of those last things that I had to order before I went on my trip to Utah, and it came in while I was gone, plus a whole bunch of other parts. Now, I got a little bit carried away, as you can see. This was the old gooseneck that was on this truck, and there's the actual hitch thing right there. Yep, I decided to take it off. It was rendered useless on this truck anyway, because we ain't gonna be towing with this thing, we're gonna be going fast with this thing. So I took that off, it was completely useless. Now we do have a hole in the bed, unfortunately, and it might not be the only hole in this bed if you catch my drift. And I don't really know what to do with that. I might like find a plug where I can plug it up or something, but right now, honestly, it doesn't bother me. This bed isn't perfect by any means. You know, this is an older truck. My big thing when I bought it was no rust. No rust, no rust. It does have a little bubble action happening right there. You know, it is what it is. I don't know how long that's gonna survive, but I'll keep you guys updated there. And then I also pulled out the spare tire because that's also completely rendered useless. Ugh. Got a little gauge color change too. What do you guys think of the red? These things are pretty cool. Fuel pressure, which is not hooked up, but we will hook up eventually. Boost works, trans temp works. You can actually go through these and change all the colors. I don't know, I kind of like red personally, so I think that's where we're gonna stay. I guess we could go green to match the gauges. Kind of matches. That's like more of like a mint. This is like a hard green. That's a blue. Up, up, up. Maybe a white. Maybe white's pretty clean. Not bad, I'll take it. And we are back at the garage, ladies and gentlemen. Small little teleportation? Damn, fail. Small little teleportation. We switched location. I'll tell you what, these Dodge guys, they have no idea how to drive, and oh my God, don't tell the wife, but we're slightly parked on the mulch. Just the slightest bit, just maybe a little bit. Now, random discovery in the vlog. I gotta show you guys something real quick. It's new news to me that all of the lighting is in fact updated, kind of. I don't know if those are stock cab lights. Well, they're obviously not stock, but I guess what I meant to say was I don't know if this truck came with cab lights on it. And if it did, they added some aftermarket ones that have white lighting LEDs, which I can't say that I'm a big fan of. And it also has HIDs or LEDs, one or the other, in both the fog lights and the headlights. So that's cool, I guess, because it'll work well at night, although all of that stuff's gonna get updated as well. And I'm really not sure how I feel about those. They're kind of a little bit ricer, and I think that one is a little duller than that one right there, see? And that one's got 2 lights, that one's got 1, that one's, I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, guys. I'm pretty confused by this. I'm gonna be very honest about that. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end this video. So I'm sorry that I kind of let on to you guys with tricking you into something about the exhaust. It wasn't really trickery because the truck does sound way better. We've got the kickers up front now. They sound great. And then that head unit, it all works wonderfully. And I really enjoyed my drive home because it wasn't in silence, whereas that old head unit kind of made me feel like I was back in the early 2000s. And come on, guys, it's 2020. So where I'm gonna leave you guys is that we have a huge announcement coming in just about a week's time for Dream Diesel giveaway number 8, maybe a week and a half. Plus we have some big parts coming for Blackjack, and we have a new truck that will be arriving at some point on the channel soon. I mentioned in the last vlog that we had a new truck, and yes, we still have that new truck. I'm just trying to decide when I want to debut it to you guys. I think you're gonna like what's in store. We're gonna go completely different direction with this new build. Plus, all the performance parts are gonna begin arriving soon for this thing. 1,000 horsepower is happening. Just a matter of time. It's gonna be rowdy, really rowdy. So that's where I'm gonna end this video. My like league, I love you guys, dudes. You do best, tap that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next upload.
I got crazy thoughts that stay on my mind. I promise I'm fine. I'm doing alright. And I'm back again. Have you ever been so gone? Have you ever felt so strong? So wrong like you be